that it took me so much time to implement, but this was a game changer is an understatement. So I came up with the mental response to really connect everything that I learned when I went down that rabbit hole and when I got depressed. So I understood something that really made sense and connected everything. It was that when I rationalize a situation, I legitimize a situation, and then I get fixated on a situation, and I lose the motivation that I have or should have to move or fix that situation. Okay, so I know that at first it might sound very weird, but I wanna explain. So I talked about rationalizing something, legitimizing something, getting fixated, and losing motivation. So what happens is that I understood that our brain has basically two functions. It can add information and it can duplicate information. It cannot delete information unless you're very sick. Um, so the memory is unlimited, of course, so you cannot remove, you can only duplicate or add information. So when you tell your brain a story, just like that person says to me, this offer didn't work, affiliate network, this person stole money from me, blah, 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 blah. And even the story, which is a good story that you're telling yourself, what you just told me, that you compliment your partner does the geeky stuff, the techie stuff, and you like to be on stages, you're much more of like an outgoing guy that likes to talk to people. That's a story that you probably told to a bunch of people. I'm just one person. And what happens that what you did is going to the brain gym. You just trained your brain into believing in that story. And the brain doesn't really ask if you're lying or not, and it could be what you told me could be the biggest lie ever, but it doesn't really matter, because if you repeat it over and over, it's gonna act as if the story is real. And then what happens is that you create a barrier between um, the story, your interpretations in your head, and life. And sometimes it acts as a protective shield, usually it does, and sometimes it doesn't. But um, and this is, by the way, the same mechanism as if, like, when you want to buy a new car and you're saying, I want to buy, I don't know, a new brand new Mercedes, a black one, and you start seeing it more and more down the street,